So first let's talk about, and by the way, if you're wondering what is this, I'm sitting under a copper pyramid. Woo, isn't that exciting? So, okay. So who needs a spiritual bath? Who needs it? So, or when do you need it? So the spiritual bath is for anybody, absolutely anybody, male, female, doesn't matter. And you know, when do you need it? Whenever you feel exhausted, whenever you feel that you have been around toxic things, whenever you have been, you know, you are, if you're a mom, you know, you're taking care of your kids, you're doing this laundry chores and all of the stuff every day, and it gets so monotonous that you're getting so tired of it, then you need to stop. Anytime you say, I have no time, I am exhausted, I am so busy, I can't get things done on time, I have no time for anything. Whenever you say all of these things, that's when you need this to stop and take care of yourself. It's time for self-care. That's like an absolute warning. I mean, I normally schedule it in my calendar like any other thing, because that is something you, unless we give the respect, unless we give that, you know, that importance to ourselves, to love our body, to love ourselves, you know, it's not going to show up in your life. So don't look for it outside of you. You know, it's always, you have to start within, and you will be surprised to see how powerful it is. You'll be surprised to see the results outside when you start working on it, right? So let's talk about that. So anytime you say have all these excuses, that's the time when you need to schedule time. Stop everything, you know, clear your schedule, make that bold step, say no to people. Okay, set some boundaries and clear your schedule, and be bold enough to do this. So that's when you need. You know, this is just one of the tools that I recommend to do for self-care. There are so many others that I talk about in my self-care program. But this is the one of the things that I introduce to my mastermind clients, and why. And what does it do? What does it do? What does a spiritual path? What is it? So basically, what it does is it energetically removes. You know, it clears your aura. It clears your energetic body to clear away all the toxins. It's working on your energy level, not on your physical body. It is not cleansing your body physically, but it is working on an energetic level. What do we use? How does it work? Why is it so powerful? Well, because the elements that we use in this bath gives the power to it. But most of all, as I always say, is your intention. You don't need to have anything that I suggest. You don't need to have crystals or anything that I, show you in the video. But all you need is the most important thing. Without this, there's no point in doing all of this. Without this, it's like salt. You need the salt. It's the intention. It's the intention to being clear of what you are asking for. What is your intention? What is that you're trying to do with this bath? That's the most important. Okay, once you have that clear and specific about what is it, then everything else gets easy. Then just adding, then the rest of the part is just matching vibrations to your intentions. So picking up things, that matches your vibration. So that's how, again, why do I recommend this? Why are we talking about self-care in manifestation? Because if you want to manifest, you need to be in harmony. You have to in harmony with yourself, right? And with others. If you are not in harmony with yourself, you're not in alignment with your own heart, with your own intentions, then you are not going to manifest. You're going to create chaos. You're going to create confusion in your life. So it's very important. All of the elements that I teach, I share with you guys in this program is about manifestation. And the confidence that we bring in together gives you that powerful results, right? Attracting the life you want. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and always share your comments, and or any feedback, any changes that you may want to add, that we can all learn from you. So anything, all of that, just share, put your comments, and I'll see you in our session. Okay guys, bye. Okay, so first I'm going to show you the ingredients or the materials that I'm going to use for the spiritual bath. Of course, I put a table in here in this. This is a small bathroom, as you can see. It's just, it's a very small bathroom, like if you're in an apartment, or, it will be, you can absolutely do it. You don't need a large space to do it. But all I did was I brought in some elements which are very close to me. So I put in, a Buddha, which is my favorite one. This is my favorite altar, Buddha. And I put some candles. Here again, you see this is a frankincense and myrrh candle, specially chosen with herbs. And I've got pyramids, of course. I like to have pyramids in any ceremony ritual that I do. And then I put in a grid here, a small grid where I have a point. I have a rose quartz point and just plain clear quartz raw crystals to enhance the love, because this is a grid that I did for self-love, and just remove any negativities that do not serve me at this time. And also I have Florida water, which I'm going to use in the bath. This is the salts I made again for love. I have another video for it, or if you want to know how I made those salts. And then this is the salt, again I just kept here for you guys to just see. This is a hematite and the black salts, and this is a mixture that I made especially to remove negativity. So if you are in midst of toxic environment and you really want to cleanse it off, then this is the bath salts that to use. And there is a recipe for it. It's a very, very powerful recipe. You can this is something that I give in my 90-day program, but this is an amazing, very, very powerful recipe. And this is again a salt, a sugar scrub that I made. It's again a high vibe, has crystal energy. Again, this is something I made in-house recipe. And I have some essential oils, some flower essences, some gem elixir, and again you see I have a pyramid. So these are the ingredients that I have just to create for the altar. And of course, I have the crystal bowl. I already smudged this place. I physically cleansed this bathroom, smudged this place, and also did a retuning with the crystal bowl and with the crystals. Let's go with the bath. Here is the bath. So I have again candles, make it as romantic, as cozy as it can. I have some amethyst, I have a rose quartz and carnelian. The middle one is a carnelian, which I want to use today to really release emotional traumas, release any traumas associated with my past, which that's one of the intention I have today for this bath. And also I have a black pyramid, black obsidian, to release any energies that do not serve me at this time and start this new year with fresh and creative energies. So in order for that, I also have this alpine arnica. This is a flower essence. It's the intention for this essence is to again release the emotional traumas from the past. Sometimes we don't know why we are associated with, and all the analysis. I don't want to get into it, so I just want to release it from my system, and I'm using that to support in that intention. And fire opal, I am again working too much, not having good control over my energies, the way they are being focused into. So I want to bring some order, some boundaries into my energy space, and fire opal can support that intention. And the oils, I have my grounding blend, which is balanced by doTERRA. I love balance. I always use it. I have lavender, of course. Lavender is always my favorite go-to. I have sage. Again, the intention today is to remove any energies that are stagnant and not serving me at this time, and I'm going to remove those. And this is a custom, this is an in-house blend of shungite and black tourmaline essence crystal elixir that I made. If you want to get one of these, just contact me and you can have. This is again a very powerful one, shungite and black tourmaline. This is great to remove any EMF toxics, any radiation from your energy system, anything that is holding you back at this time. This is great to have. So these are all the ingredients that I'm going to use for the bath today, and let me start making it. Okay, all right. Okay guys, so now I am getting ready for the bath. I started the water and the crystals are in there. They're not going anywhere. I've already programmed them, cleansed them. All of that is done. And if I'm doing a very intense, purging of energies bath, then I would put this pouch with negativity remover salt and hematite into the bath. So I would just drop it. I put it in a bag because so it doesn't get dirty. I don't lose my touchstones, because tumblestones can get into your drain. So you want to make sure that you have it in a bag and you don't lose them, right? So I'm just going to right now just place it, and it will get dark because it's black salt, but don't worry about it. It cleans right away. So after your bath, it's going to look really dirty, but then it's okay. Okay. Hey guys, this is how the bath looks like. Now look at the flowers. It has essences, flowers, crystals, flower essences, gem elixirs, really everything. We can also, and the vibration of the flowers. And the one thing, when you use flowers, always ask their permission and give gratitude for using them for your ceremony, because it's important to have their permission before you use them. Okay. And also I'm using the pyramid here. You can either go put it in the bath to increase the vibration, but be careful when you're sitting because it has a pointed thing. So you know what, I'm not going to put it in there. I'm just going to put it outside for the vibration. Okay. And you can actually have the hat and sit inside. Okay, so now I am going to go enjoy this beautiful spiritual bath, and I will talk to you afterwards. Okay guys, and I hope you take this information and really use it for your own self-love, for any purpose, to bring in abundance, to bring in prosperity, to bring in health, self-love, romance, any intention that you may have. Okay guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey guys, I just finished my spiritual bath. It was intense. You have to experience it to understand it. It was intense. I had some deep releases of trauma, of emotional baggage. And I highly, strongly recommend this to do every season, every solstice, or any time you feel called for. You need to take time for it. It has to be in your priority. You need to put this in your schedule, otherwise it's never going to happen. This is the me time. This is the self-care time, and this is how we raise our vibration. Keep it high, guys. Keep it high. You are here to manifest. You are here to manifest big, and that's what I'm making sure that you do. And after you finish your spiritual bath, make sure you drink water, lots of water, because you are going to be releasing toxins even after the bath. So make sure you drink lots and lots of water and meditate. This is the perfect time for you to meditate now. So take a half a day, take a half day for yourself. Do this. Take a bath and just sit in meditation. Don't go to a spa. You don't need a spa. This is your spa, guys. This is your self-care time, so, and let me know how it felt and put your comments in. Okay, I will talk to you soon in another video. Bye bye.